That's disrespectful. You're turning into my bet. All right. Welcome back to Unshackled Pod. And Charles, we are quickly approaching playoff football.
I don't know if I'm happy or sad, dude. If I'm being honest with you, it's a little bit of both.
I'm
excited.
To be honest.
Yeah, but we got XFL, I guess. After. All right.
Seattle Seed to Pagans.
Seed to Pagans. I can't wait for you to wear that hat. What's up, guys? It's gonna be a good time, dude. We got a little Week 17 recap, Zach. We got an updated playoff picture, buddy. We got some Week 18 predictions, to which I am losing really, really badly. We are also going to end with the top 5 snake draft. That's pretty relevant right now. Actually, perfect timing. But yeah, first, dude, as always, let's do a little positive, little negative.
Would you like my positive or my negative first?
How you feeling, dude? Are you feeling good or bad?
I mean, I usually just like getting the bad out of the way, but I'm not sure.
Okay, go ahead, get the bad out of the way. That's fine.
My negative is the weather.
Oh my god.
I just spent a weekend in Arizona. It was at least 65 high every single day. Sunny, no rain, no snow. And I come back on the first day I wake up. It's fog. You can't see 10 feet in front of you, freezing, and there's frost on the ground. It was the worst adjustment ever.
Shut up, dude. You live in.
Listen, you can love the bad weather, but I choose not to.
I'm not saying I love it, okay? But it is nice that we get everything. At the same time, Arizona warm sounds kind of nice right now, but all right, dude. I'll let it slide. That's an okay negative expected from you. My negative was Amazon, dude. And
Amazon, dude.
They didn't do anything. I just buy too much Amazon, and I need to stop. So they made it too convenient. So I love you, but F you, Amazon. But please get my stuff here on time. I appreciate it. But yeah, that's all I got, dude. On my negative, I just spent too much money on Amazon.
What a hard life you live.
I know it's too convenient. Go ahead.
My positive was, well, Charles, who's the hottest gambler in town?
That would be you, sir.
My positive is the college bowl season. If you took my picks from last episode, you went 7-1, but overall, I went 22-2.
Yeah, kind of insane. This guy's
Is that good?
I don't know, dude. Oh man, yeah. You're batting 1,000 right now, pal. I mean, you're batting well over 1,000. It's kind of disgusting.
Yeah, I get dialed in at bowl season.
Yeah, I mean, you didn't miss. You literally did not miss. I mean, 22-2 is. I mean, you're basically perfect, buddy.
The two, LSU, they won, but they didn't cover. And Louisville, I'm never betting on them again.
Yeah,
they've broken my heart 3 times this year.
Oh my god! And they were the first play of the week.
That loss, yeah. No, they were the play of the month that lost.
Oh, play them. Moment of silence, dude. Just kidding. That's good, dude. My positive was also your betting. It was I put Zach's bets on my positive, dude. So yeah, I did follow as much as I could of your bets. I was out of town, so I couldn't do it for a little bit, but yeah, I ended up going 14-1. So well, it was 2, but the last one was on Monday, so it was after the weekend. But whatever, dude. Yeah, it was good.
I'm glad I could bring some positivity in.
Thank you. Yeah, it was you popped off, and I appreciate it. Cashed out real quick out of all that, so thank you. Try not to keep too much in there because I'm gonna keep betting. So, yeah, dude. W's, big W's. So appreciate you, Zach. You guys should definitely follow along to this guy because he's kind of insane. I mean, your record this entire year has got to just be your percentages. You're high 80s. I mean, you're high 80s. It's crazy.
Probably around 70s.
At least high 70s.
I mean, I told you before Bowl Week started that I was going to try to hit $1,000, and I'm at 910 right now. And if Michigan wins the national championship, because I faded the Alabama bets, live bets during the game, if they win it all, I'll get over that 1,000.
Yeah, and keep in mind that this guy's at max betting $10 in a game. Like seriously.
Or a parlay.
Or a
That's what helped out a lot because I went like 4-0, 3-0 in a lot of the days. So
Yeah, I mean, it's not like you're betting $300, $400 and you're like trying to hit 1,000. Like you're low betting, and this guy's just hitting everything. It's insane. Very efficient. You're efficient, buddy. I'll give you that.
What I do.
Okay, moving on. Moving on. Week 17 game recap, buddy. Well, a few games. Some important games to us, into the playoff picture, and to the league, dude. To the
We're
league.
gonna skip all the boring ones this week.
Yeah, one of these was pretty boring, but it was implications. All right, so we'll start with I don't know, dude. How you feel about this one? Lions 19, Cowboys 20. Well, hold up. Hold up. I know you feel good. Now, you never reported to me that you feel good, but I'm assuming you feel good. Your buddy told me you feel good. All right, go ahead, dude.
Who's my buddy?
I'm just saying the refs. The whole thing there was.
Okay. Okay, yeah, I'll start off with the whole end of the game debacle, because even though this happened to us earlier in the year, literally the same thing with the Eagles, and no one said a damn thing about it. But I get it. This is against the Cowboys, so
it's also a Lions, so it's a love story. But
I mean, yeah, it's crazy because if the roles were reversed and it's the Cowboys getting effed over by the refs
no one would care at all,
against the Lions, no one would care. Everyone would call Mike McCarthy a big dumb dipshit, and
absolutely.
Dak choke. But I mean, first they shouldn't even gotten the ball back. That
Very
tripping
true.
call gets called correctly. We're kneeling down the rest of the clock.
Yeah.
Second of all, the Lions fucked themselves. They tried to run trickery, and they ended up tricking the refs. Third of all, they didn't pay attention to their own trickery, because when the ref announced to the stadium, this player reported eligible, hey, maybe a light bulb goes off, call timeout, do something, don't keep running the play, because obviously it's not going to work. Because the Cowboys' defense lined up for who they were told was eligible. They defended the play properly. That guy never would have been open if he actually was reported eligible. So people can complain about all they want. I'm like, takeaways from this game: CD Lamb breaking the records for Cowboys receptions and yards. I mean, you think about any Cowboys wide receiver, you realize how amazing of a season CD's had.
88, best one.
And he did do it in 16 games, so that will never be an argument. He's one of the only two players in the last two seasons to have over 3,000 yards total. The other guy, obviously, Tyreek Hill.
Oh yeah.
Is that good? I don't know.
Wow. Pretty
Offense
good,
was firing. Dak's slinging the pill still. CD's going crazy. The defense, the past 2 weeks, I couldn't complain about them. They held two of the highest scoring offenses to 19 and was 23 with the Dolphins. They're shutting them down in the red zone. I mean, these teams are kicking field goals, not getting touchdowns. The only thing that sucked was Tyler Smith completely tearing a muscle in his foot, but apparently he's week to week. I don't know how that happens, but
that makes no
we got
sense.
La'el Collins back. He's reunited, and he's like, everyone's reporting about how happy he is to be back. So hopefully,
I bet
some juice.
I bet he is. Yeah. I mean, you kind of covered it all, buddy. You guys, I mean, people can say all they want about the whole call and stuff, but I do think it was a little weird for Dan Campbell to continue to go for two, being backed up. It was just a whole weird end of the game. I think he was just like, fuck it, see what happens, and that's kind of the mentality of the team, which is cool. I don't blame it, but it was a whole weird end of the game. But yeah, the takeaway should be Cowboys defense played really well, and CeeDee Lamb is the best 88 the Cowboys have ever had.
I wouldn't say that yet.
Oh, yeah.
He's had the best season in 88's had for sure.
Yeah, making it the best.
But yeah, Dan Campbell really I think it's just being hard-headed, really. Like, he makes a decision and he sticks to it no matter how many times the play gets messed up. So
I got a question real quick, and I just thought of this. I didn't talk to you about this at all, but if it was in the playoffs, you think he still does that?
Yeah, I think Dan Campbell's Dan Campbell.
I kind of do too.
And that's what people are gonna hate and love about him, because Brandon Staley does that in the Week 17 game, but he doesn't do it in the playoffs. Dan Campbell does it both times.
Yeah. Brandon Staley's also a big dumb dipshit, but yeah. So yeah, dude, congrats, you guys. I mean, you got to beat Commanders, and you locked the 2 seed. So, hey, no team wins that division twice. That's what we learned this week.
Whoa. Week 18, Sam Howell last year. Don't
So,
call it a W already.
so you got doubt?
No, it's just you never know what's going to happen any given Sunday.
All right, whatever you say, pal.
There's just something to be learned from people who celebrate too early.
Okay.
I'm not going to celebrate too early.
Well, good for you. Well, you want to talk about a team that celebrated probably way too early, and just kind of shit the bed and dropped an easy touchdown? Let's go Ravens 56, Dolphins 19, dude.
That touchdown drop was all time. It was so funny.
This should have been... I mean, I knew this was going to happen. Like, everybody hyped this game up too much. I didn't expect this, but I knew it was going to be a bad game in the sense that, like, it was going to be boring. It was going to be unwatchable after the third quarter. I knew that was going to happen. Didn't expect this, but, yeah, dude. You got any more thoughts outside of Lamar's a god, Tyreek Hill dropped an easy pass, Zay Flowers is cooking, Odell got some crazy catch.
I mean, I've said it all season is the Ravens just beat good teams.
True.
So that's a good little
going in the playoffs. Kind of good to have that by your name. Not
playoffs,
bad, dude.
I mean, they even signed Dalvin Cook today, so
yeah.
The Ravens keep winning. Hopefully, they continue it into the playoffs.
Okay, I mean, I know you want your bet, but let's go Chiefs.
I want my bet, and I want to be right. I hope the Chiefs play them in the championship. There you
go. Okay, that's cool with me. Yeah, we'll win. I'm cool with that. Next one, dude. Another one that probably made you smile a little bit. Made me smile, made me giggle, made me laugh, dude. Mostly laugh, to be honest. Cardinals 35, Eagles 31. This was the best game of the week. This ended up being, I don't know how, but the best game of the week.
I mean, when the game started and you saw that kick return all the way for a touchdown, you thought, oh, this is going to be a blowout. And then I was walking around the Phoenix Zoo, and my brother kept updating me on the score. I was like, holy shit, the Cardinals are actually going to win this.
Yeah.
It was insane.
It was 21-6. 20-6 or 21-6 at halftime. Eagles, supposed to be known for putting away games. They were last year, and I'm pretty sure the Cardinals had like 300 yards rushing on them. I mean, it was insane.
James Conner had a field day.
Yeah, dude, and Kyler, they were just running. It was crazy. I don't know what the Eagles. I feel like they are going to tighten up, but NFC Championship doesn't feel likely. I could see them winning a playoff game, but
do you think they'll beat whoever's in the NFC? I'm in the NFC South.
The South. They could beat the South.
This is a team that got beat by the Jets and struggled against the Patriots.
They could beat the South. I know Bucks. Ugh. I mean, the South is just so. Every single one of those teams is like 1 week we're putting up good numbers, and then the other week we're 1 week we're putting up 35, the other week we're putting up 0. You know, it's just insane. I don't really. They could probably beat the South, but after that, it's going to be tough. Like, they definitely can't beat the Rams right now. They definitely can't beat the Rams. They can't beat the 49ers, and they can't beat the Cowboys. They can't beat the Lions either. I think that'd be a closer game. I think the Rams would actually beat them worse than the Lions would, which is really weird. But, yeah.
I mean, if I'm an Eagles fan, I'm just hoping that the Bucs don't actually win the division because
that's the hardest team.
I think Rashad White would destroy the Eagles.
Oh, their linebackers are just terrible. They cannot cover. Yeah. One more thing about that too. Jalen Hurts actually played good, and their offense played good, and they still lost, which was like the first time that's happened in a while too. So, you know, this next team we're going to talk about, it's been the opposite kind of all season. Okay. And yeah, you know, KC put up 25. We were in the red zone like, 8 times.
Less touchdowns.
Anyways, Bengals 17, Chiefs 25. Chiefs win. Needed to win. Kind of just one touch. I think there was only one touchdown after, like, God, was there even another touchdown after the second quarter?
Touchdowns. The Chiefs had one. I don't know. I just know that the Chiefs never freaking put the game away, and they always kept them close, even up to the last drive.
That's the part that's frustrating is they finally, like, Pacheco had an insane game. Like, Mahomes had a really good game. It was really clean. Rashee Rice had a monster game, and we still only put up 20. It was just so, like, why can't we score in the red zone? I don't.
Like, you even think, like, 6 field goals, one of those is a touchdown. This game looks like it was never close.
Seriously, it's like a 30. It's like 30 to, 31-17. It's way uglier. It looks way uglier. I don't know. This is the only thing that worries me about them in the playoffs is penalties and it keeping a game too close and making a mistake. That's the only thing that worries about me. I think they're good enough. Their defense is good enough to carry if their offense plays kind of bad and they just run the ball. But I don't know, man. That's my fear. But we did win. Can't be too upset. What do you got?
Now they're resting. They're getting ready for the playoffs.
Yeah, you got anything on that one?
My poor beloved Jake Browning is out of the playoffs now, so that kind of sucked. But I'm glad the Chiefs finally were able to come through and finish a game at least.
Dude, finally they won in Browninghead. Like, God, we were worried about that. Son of a bitch. All right, that's all we got for Week 17. I don't know if you guys thought there was anything any more entertaining than those, but those are kind of the big takeaways. I would definitely venture to say the Dolphins and Ravens wasn't entertaining, but it was just a newsworthy one. Yeah, it was a blowout. That's the 1 seed. The Ravens secured it. Browns secured 5th. So there you go. That closed that. Dolphins did not secure pretty much anything. Can they make the play? Wait, if they lose, they're still in the playoffs automatically, right? The Dolphins.
Dolphins are clinching.
Dolphins are clinching the playoffs. Okay, they're seeding. That's crazy.
We can look at that right now.
Well, yeah. Why don't we just transition to that, buddy? Let's do it.
So we'll start with the AFC. Ravens obviously clinched the 1st seed already.
Yep.
The Dolphins are in the 2 seed, but they could lose that against their game against the Bills.
That's unbelievable.
The Bills will be playing for the 2 seed or possibly not even being in the playoffs or a very low seed.
Yeah.
The Browns cannot be moved from the 5th seed, and the Chiefs are locked in at the 3rd seed as well.
Yeah. 4th seed is wild in the AFC right now. I mean, it's pretty much whichever team wins this week. You got Jags playing Tennessee and Colts playing Texans. I think if Jags win, they're automatically in.
If they win, they are the AFC South champion.
Okay, but I mean, so it's not guaranteed, but it's almost guaranteed that the Texans or Colts, one of those teams is still in it. It depends on what the Steelers do. It's not guaranteed.
No, it's guaranteed for the Colts or Texans if they win.
I thought Steelers.
That is a play. You win and you're in.
It is on that one?
So the only ones that can knock the Bills out of the playoffs, because the Colts or the Texans either win their division if the Jaguars lose or they're locked into that 7th seed. The Bills, however, need either the Jaguars to lose, the Steelers to lose, or they just need to win their game.
Yeah, okay. I mean, I don't remember it in recent history. I mean, having 3 teams in the same division with the exact same record, and pretty much any one of them can still take it in the last game. Like, I don't remember the last time that's happened with 3. Maybe you see 2 sometimes, but 3 is kind of nuts. And then 2 of them play each other, and then to still have, like, the Bills can be either 2 seed or out of the playoffs is just. It's a wild.
I mean, it's actually crazy for a lot of them. Like, even the Jaguars. If they win, they're in. But if they lose, they only have like a 20% chance.
They're basically out if they lose. I mean, it would be hard for them.
If they lose and the Bills lose, I mean, both the Colts and the Texans probably get in.
Yeah. Well, depends on the Steelers. But, yeah. That's kind of – I think if the Bills lose and the Steelers lose, though, I think the Bills are
Here's the thing, though. The Steelers play the Ravens. And if
who
you're
are
the
sitting
Ravens,
everybody.
Would you rather have the Steelers in the playoffs?
Steelers!
Or would you rather have the Bills in the playoffs?
Dude, the Ravens are in a great spot right now because they could literally throw that game. They could throw that game, sit all their people, what they're going to do anyways, but they could just straight up throw that game and it works in their favor. So, I mean, then again, like, you kind of don't want to see your own division, so, but
I wouldn't mind seeing that team.
That would be, yeah. I mean, they've been a little hot lately, but I agree. It's not as scary as the Bills, who. That game's going to be intense, too. I mean, I almost hope – well, I really hope – I kind of hope when Dolphins play the Bills, like, Bills, if they lose, they're out Like, I want it to
I
be like
hope it
that
is the playing
intense.
game, yeah.
I want it to be
I
like
hope
that
the
intense.
Steelers and I hope the Steelers and the Jags both win.
That'd be kind of perfect, dude. Like, that would be a sweet last game of the regular season. Like, that would be fucking crazy. Also, like, just the whole thought that, like, oh yeah, if they win, they're the 2 seed, and if they lose, they're out. Like, that would be insane. It'd just be cool to see that too. I mean, and I think that'd be an insane game either way, but that just makes it even more intense, dude. Even more. Ugh. Every play matters. Playoff football is literally starting this week for at least, 1, 2, 3, 5 teams, 5, 6 teams. You can kind of depend, but
Yep.
some of those are in the NFC, buddy. And let's talk about the old NFC.
The NFC, the 49ers are locked into the 1 seed with the Eagles losing. Cowboys just need to win, and they have the 2nd seed and the NFC East.
Yep.
I think the Lions are pretty much locked into the 3rd seed.
Yes. Yeah.
And then for the 4th seed, it will be a battle of the NFC South. Technically, the Falcons are still in it. It's going to be really hard for them.
I need that for my bet. Come on.
It looks like it's probably going to be whoever wins between the Bucs and the Saints.
No, Bucks. Yeah, I mean, you're right. Yeah, I guess you're right. Yeah. No, because even if the Saints win, if the Bucks win, they're in.
Okay, so
Yeah.
Bucks win, they win the NFC South.
Yeah.
And
Crazy.
then-
This is another crazy thing that, like, it's 8-8 here, 8-8 with the Saints. Falcons are 7-9, but like, if the Falcons were 8-8 also going into this, it would both divisions having that would be insane. But yeah, go ahead. I just feel like
And
that's just
then-
crazy.
Depending on the Cowboys game and I guess their own game, the Eagles are at the 5th seed right now. The Rams are pretty locked up at the 6th seed, I think.
I think they are locked up in the 6th seed.
Yeah, I don't know
think
if
they can go
any
any
of the
lower.
other teams winning will change them.
Yeah.
Because at the 7th seed,
I mean, they're
is-
sitting everybody. The Rams are, so I'm assuming they're locked up there.
yeah, and the 7th seed right now is the Packers at 8-8. But the only teams that are really able to still get it, the Vikings are there, but they're not going to get it, I promise.
They're quote unquote there.
Yeah, it's really between the Packers, Seahawks, and Saints for that last seed.
Oh yeah, I guess if the Saints win and if okay, I guess the Saints aren't technically out if the Bucks win. They're still
No,
technically in.
yeah.
Yeah, okay, that's wow.
They
How
would
insane would it
defeat
be to get 2 of those teams from that division? And
So-
that's just
For the Saints, they would need the Packers and the Seahawks to lose, I believe.
yeah. And then yeah. Or just Bucks to lose and then win. So
Yeah.
that's insane. What a finish, man. We got interesting stuff on both sides. There's a lot of teams still that can make the playoffs. It's crazy. These spots are up for grabs, dude. This is playoff football. We've got the last 2 weeks. I mean, last week we saw some good playoff potential games. Well, some of them. And then this week, dude, we get another one, another banger of a week with these playoffs, and then we go into the playoffs. Like, this is gonna be so awesome. Feels like it's already started. I mean, yeah, we're gonna get a lot of backups this week, but it's cool. It's good to see. Good
That's
football.
why they scheduled it the way that they scheduled it, so that there's a good game on it each time that actually matters.
Yeah, love that, man. Schedulers kind of killed it.
Before we get into the Week 18 predictions, I do have a backup quarterback update going into the last week.
Okay.
So, starting with you, Taylor Heineke, 890 yards. Tyler Snoop Huntley, 57 yards,
Hey,
playing this weekend.
That's going up. We need
Taylor
that.
Heineke,
Is also playing this
and-
weekend.
Tyler Huntley are both playing this weekend.
We need that.
Mike White, 74, obviously not playing this weekend. Brian Hoyer, 231, obviously not playing this weekend. And Mitch Trubisky got you to 632 yards,
Okay.
not playing this weekend.
I mean, not as bad as I thought.
On my side, Kyle Trask has still gotten me a whopping 0.
I like that. Keep that up.
Taysom Hill has gotten me 83 yards.
He has outscored Mike White. That's unfortunate.
and Tyler Huntley.
And Tyler Huntley. Well, hey, he probably gonna take it this.
Well, playing this weekend, Sam Darnold is at 108 right now.
Yeah, that one makes me nervous.
Unfortunately, not playing due to injury. Jacoby Brissett is at 224 yards.
We'll stop it there.
And playing this weekend, my king and savior, Jake Browning, is at 1,780 yards.
I mean, I
So the
lost.
total is, Charles, you have 1,884. I have 2,195. So you're not really that far behind.
I'm like 400 yards behind, and you have 3 of your guys playing.
Hey, bro, I'm just trying to.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to yell. I didn't mean to yell. I gotta start warming up my
We
shoulder.
both have 2 people playing. You're behind 311 yards.
Yeah, I only need 600 yards from Heineke. Fuck it, dude. That's gonna happen.
Well, who do they play? The Bucks? No. The Saints? The Saints. He can dial it up against.
Yeah, 600
Marshawn
yards.
Lattimore.
Okay, whatever you say, dude.
Mike Evans, Marshawn Lattimore. Oh, well, not Mike Evans. Wrong team. Sorry. Kyle Pitts.
Look, my camera went out of focus. It was so disappointed in me.
Because you're not focused.
You're right. My backups aren't focused. That's the problem. Oh God, I don't feel good about
Pick
this.
your Sam Darnold slinging the pill around those Rams next week.
Maybe they'll like play someone other than Jake Browning just to like see what. It's all right. Oh, we're good. I ain't worried, dude. Just gonna warm my shoulder. We'll be okay.
All right. Also, are you ready to get into the Week 18 predictions?
You should probably just say how far I'm behind too.
You are now behind 8 points. I got 2 points on you on the week.
Really bad week from both of us, to be honest.
Yeah, we usually do better, but it wasn't terrible.
It's kind of an L season for me, unfortunately.
3-1 on the over/under from us. That's good.
We always hit that. We're bangers with the over/unders.
Are you ready? Saturday afternoon game. Steelers are.
Hold up. Saturday afternoon game. Steelers are -3.5 at the Ravens. Zach, what are you picking?
Thing.
No.
I can pick first, but I do this.
Damn it! All right.
See, this is really
so pick first.
Stupid.
Pick first, dude. What do you got?
This
is a terrible line. It's a terrible line.
Steelers obviously need to win. Ravens are sitting everyone. So either way you take it is ugly, just because you think and Tyler Huntley probably could beat this Steelers team. Steelers are playing for more. I'm just gonna have to go with the Steelers here. I hate the hook. I'd feel a lot better if it was just -3.
Okay, I'm gonna stick with. This might change on a couple games, but I'll stick with. I'm gonna go Ravens. I'm gonna go opposite of you because I gotta make up some serious ground right now. Give me the Ravens. I don't feel terrible about that, but give me the Ravens there. Okay.
All right, Saturday night, this game's going to be awesome. I predicted that this game was going to happen. Win and you're in. Texas -1 at the Colts, pretty much a pick 'em. And I am going to go with the Texans just because I trust their defense way more than the Colts.
This sucks because you're really on the same spot as me. I'll go Colts. Give me Colts, but we're really thinking alike already in these first two, and I'm a little worried going forward. But all right.
All right, then we go to the Sunday noon slate. Kind of a weird split they have here. We have 6 games at noon and 7 in the afternoon.
That never happens. I'm kind of okay with this.
Yeah.
We never get a lot of afternoon games. I'm tired of it. Go ahead.
Important game. Jaguars are -3.5 at the Titans. Titans are just playing to spoil the Jaguars.
Yeah.
I mean, Jaguars are going to give it everything they have, so I have to go with them. Hate again that it has the hook, so I'm taking the Jags.
Sweet. I actually picked Titans on this because I think Vrabel's just going to be like, F you guys. So give me the Titans here. +3, or yeah, they're gonna cover 3, I think.
Vikings are +3 at the Lions. This game makes no sense. The Lions don't need to play anyone.
Are they?
They haven't said that they're not.
Their
only hope is that the Cowboys and the Eagles lose, and that they. I guess if the Cowboys lost, they'd be able to go to the 2 seed. But
okay, so they will play then, probably.
So
shit, that changes what I was gonna do then.
Yeah, it's weird. The only good thing is that the Vikings just suck, so I'm taking the Lions.
Damn it, I'll take the Lions too. We'll get some opposites. I'll take the Lions.
Browns are +7 at the Bengals, and that is because the Browns are playing absolutely no one this game. This one's hard.
+7 is tough.
Yeah.
This is one of my favorite ones because I can go opposite of you and feel okay with it, like no matter what. It's probably gonna hit at 7, and it's just gonna blank out.
Yeah,
so.
I'm gonna take the Bengals just because.
Sweet. I'll take Browns. Because of Browning. F you, dude.
Yeah, ride with my boy one last time.
With the king.
Buccaneers are -4.5 at the Panthers. This line makes no sense either. Give me the Bucs, obviously.
Fuck. I mean, I knew you were gonna pick that, but like, okay, we only have like 2 different right now. Give me the Panthers. Okay. I hate saying that. The Bucs are gonna win.
But maybe they only win by a field goal.
Give me the Panthers. No, it's okay. We're confident. No, we're confident, Charles.
Okay. Falcons are +3 at the Saints. I'm done supporting the Falcons. Give me the Saints.
All right, give me Falcons. Okay, sweet. I don't feel too bad about that. There's a shot.
I'm sick of them. This game is a meaningless, pointless game. The Jets are +2.5 at the Patriots. I'm going to make you choose first in this one because this game's meaningless.
Patriots. I just feel Bill Belichick's going to say, F you guys, Patriots.
My only thing that makes me want to choose the Jets is that the Patriots would be stupid to win this game because it'll mess up their draft spot.
Yeah, and they're going to win it. That's why I'm picking the Patriots. It's going to happen. You know it's going to happen. Mo, go. Pick the Jets up. Pick the Jets.
I'm going to pick the Jets.
Thank you. Sunday afternoon.
Sunday afternoon, Chiefs are +3.5 at Chargers.
Go, you pick it.
This is stupid.
This is so stupid.
Blaine Gabbert sucks. There's a lot of Chargers players that need to hit incentives, though, so I'm picking the Chargers.
Damn it. Damn it. Give me the Chiefs. Fuck. I really wanted Chargers there. Give me the Chiefs.
Blaine Gabbert fan over here.
Yeah.
Bears are +3 at the Packers. I'm going to do the same thing I've done all season and pray to God that the Bears somehow win this game. I got the Packers.
Give me the Bears. I feel good about that one. I feel good, to be honest.
Yeah, I hope so. I need the Bears to win that.
I'm feeling spoiler.
Broncos are +3 at the Raiders. There's nothing really going on for the Broncos. I'm taking the Raiders.
Well, shit. Give me the Broncos.
You don't like that one at all. There's no reason to like that.
Ugh, fuck. All right.
Eagles are -4.5 at the Giants. They haven't covered in a decade. I mean, Sirianni's mentioned the idea of sitting people. I mean, the Giants just covered last time they played. I'm going to have to go with the Eagles, though.
Damn it!
Giants are your team.
Give me the Eagles.
Oh, my gosh. Seahawks are -3. You told me the Giants were going to win that game.
No, I don't think so anymore. I'm
Oh,
sorry.
you're such a scumbag.
I feel confident. You know what feels good is when, like, I say they're not going to win the game, they make it really close, and they're probably going to almost win it. They give, like, a shot. Like, Rams, I thought, no way, and they almost did it. So maybe that'll happen, and they'll actually pull through.
You're a scumbag. Seahawks are -3 at the Cardinals. Seahawks have to have it. So I'm going to go ahead and choose Seahawks. I think DK Metcalf is going to have a hell of a game against this Cardinals secondary.
I'm going to choose Seahawks, too. I just...
All right.
Yeah.
Another pointless game, so I'm making you choose first again.
49ers. Their backups are just better.
Okay.
Their backups are just better.
I was hoping to choose the Rams. And
no, we were on the same page. Yeah.
I was hoping I was going to choose 49ers and you choose Rams, just trying to be different. But
I wanted to, but like, I have no faith.
Carson Wentz?
Carl? Give me the Rams. Fuck it. Give me the Rams.
Okay.
I believe in Carl.
I believe in Sam Darnold.
I do too, to be honest. This is gonna be a disaster, but give me the Rams.
Commanders are the Cowboys are -13 at the Commanders. I don't know if y'all saw what happened on Thanksgiving, but I'm gonna choose the Cowboys.
You son of a bitch. This one I was so sure you were gonna choose Commanders at +13. It makes me so mad. Fuck. Give me Commanders, I guess. I want to do Cowboys. You bastard!
There's
right.
no reason for me.
There
to
isn't. You're supposed to play happy either way. You're supposed to go Commanders and be happy either way.
If we don't beat the Commanders by more than 13, I will not be happy.
Fuck. That's a good point. All right.
And then the last game of the season that could mean
everything.
I mean, either way, it's gonna mean a ton.
It means
just
something,
because it's gonna win. It's for the division. But Bills are -2.5 at the Miami Dolphins. Obviously, got to take the Bills here.
Give me the Dolphins.
Yeah, I know you don't like that one at all, though.
No, I don't. I do think the Dolphins can win, but I don't have a lot of faith that it's going to happen. But I need the Dolphins just lost so much on defense, dude. That's the part that sucks. That's why it's so hard.
And their 2-star wide receivers are hurt, but yeah.
Well, Tyreek's going to play. I mean, they're going to play.
They're going to play, but they are dying.
Why do you do this? Why do you do this?
Wait, let me count how many are different for you.
Wait, yeah, okay.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
Give me Bills.
13.
Give me Bills. Give me Bills. Give me Bills.
Okay.
All right. All right.
All right, overs and unders. I'm taking the over that I want to happen most, not that I think is going to happen. But Texans Colts 47.5.
No way. I can't believe. I know you just explained it, but wow. I like that. It could definitely happen. I have another one on the same kind of page as you, one that I really want to go over. Bears Packers. I want that game to be a banger of a game, dude.
What's the line?
45. I want that game to be banger. I feel like it's gonna be. Bears offense, I think, can put up some points against the Packers defense. That defense is atrocious.
My under division game, terrible division. Saints Falcons 42.
God, I thought you were gonna do the same one I did. Mine's also a division game. Also a terrible division, really. I got Jags Titans at 41.
Oh, I started typing Chargers Chiefs.
Hey, yo!
What's the line? 41?
41.
Okay. Yeah, that's not a bad one either.
I could see 17, like
I liked a lot of the unders
13.
this week.
Yeah. I did too. Well, some of these lines were fucking weird, dude. Some of these, it's like a line that's like, I think there's a line that was 31. The lowest one was like 31 points. I gotta look real quick. 30.5 is the Jets and Patriots.
That makes sense, though.
You know, I actually might take the under on that. Yeah. That's crazy, dude. Yeah, this is gonna be an awesome week. I'm hyped. It's gonna be great going into the next week too. But yeah, dude, let's finish it off with a bang, as we always do.
Good luck.
You know what, man? You too. Really, just good luck to the Cowboys. Fuck you in this thing. I don't want to.
Okay.
I hope your backup quarterbacks don't throw they just throw like negative 100 yards. That'd be sweet. All right, dude. End it with a bang. Top 5 snake draft 2023 and 2024 all rookie team. Okay, not all rookie team. It's just the top 5 rookies. But yeah.
Our favorite rookies. Heads or
Our
tails?
favorites. Give me heads, dude. Last time give me heads. It started there. We're gonna finish there. Call me Jair. Fuck.
Tails.
Should have picked tails.
Oh. It's pretty. My list is pretty deep. And
Mine is too. I mean, we're gonna have a lot of similarities.
Yeah, there's an obvious first pick, so I'm gonna go first.
Take it.
CJ Stroud.
Thank you. Thanks for making that decision easier for me. I was gonna pick him.
It was the most obvious.
Oh, dude, you just made me so much happier doing that. Thank you. Actually.
If you went first, that's who you're taking, though, right?
No.
There's no way. I know you love Puka, but
that's who I'm taking. Give me Puka. Puka's my number one.
There's no way you think he's number one still.
I'm not. This is my list of my favorites.
I'm saying there's still no way. I get he was on your fantasy
He might win.
team.
He might win Rookie of the Year. Like, he might. If Stroud played every game, Stroud's a no doubt Rookie of the Year. But Puka could actually do it, and this second guy could too. Sam Laporta. That's my number 2.
That's a good one.
I feel good about that too. That 1 and 2. Yeah. No, I feel good. You made it easier for me too. Thank you. Appreciate it. Appreciate you.
I'm gonna take one of my favorite defensive players to watch this year.
All right, I know who that is.
Devin Witherspoon.
Yes, sir.
He's been awesome.
Yes.
I feel like I gotta take my guy here. So I'm scared you'll take him if I don't. So I'm gonna go ahead and take Zay Flowers.
Okay.
Because
Cross
that
him
guy's
off the list.
electric on
That's
and
fine.
off the field.
You know, I'm gonna keep it along the same lines as you, taking your guy, dude. And we're gonna go with Jahmyr Gibbs. We're taking our guys, all right? You know who else
Slow
I'm gonna go
start,
with?
but awesome second half of the season.
Devon Achane. We're taking our guys,
So
dude.
both your running backs, you're literally just taking your
My team. I had Puka, Gibbs, and Achane on my team. I got one more guy in this. Just wait. I got one more guy I'm taking that's on my team.
Man, I'm in a hard spot now because I guess I should have realized you weren't going to take any defensive players.
I have a couple, but I'm not taking them. But I do have a couple on there.
And I know who your last guy is.
F you. No, you don't. Yeah, you do.
Yeah, I do. Yeah, I'm just gonna have to take Will Anderson Jr. That guy has been a freaking beast.
It's fair.
He hasn't run up the number in sacks, but
Super
that guy,
underrated.
I'm pretty sure he's like 3rd in win percentage at the edge, behind Myles Garrett and Micah Parsons, obviously in 1st.
Well, it's like kind of frustrating too because no one's talking about him, and it's not like the Texans are terrible. Like the Texans are good right now.
Yeah.
I mean, I get like you got the number. You know, Stroud has been unbelievable, but like, yeah, I mean, this is your other guy who was a top 5 pick that no one's talking about. I think if he was on, I mean, I don't want to say like the 49ers because that's kind of base, but like a team like that, like just a team that's just known for having an insane defense, and everybody always talks about their defense, which the Texans kind of are, but I don't know. It just makes no sense. It's a big market too. Like if he was on Dallas, he'd be getting love. Okay. He'd get no
he'd
holding
probably
calls.
be getting a lot more sacks, too.
No holding calls either. So yeah.
And for my last pick, I had to take someone that I love this year. Already breaking records. He's probably the best. He's probably had the best rookie year at his position that anyone's ever had, and that is smooth as butter, Brandon Aubrey.
Yeah. Aubrey's been unbelievable. I appreciate you taking that one. He was on my list. He was going to be an honorable mention for me, although it was between him and this other guy that were both on my team that I was going to take because I had Aubrey also. I was the all-rookie team. I made it to the finals. I did lose. I forgot to mention that. I did lose. That should have been my negative of the week. Fuck
Probably,
fantasy football.
Yeah.
Cool little thing they did with the little – did you watch that video? They gave you like a little video.
I didn't see that now.
It was all right. It was cool. Second place hurt a little bit when I saw that. But, yeah. I'm going to end with Tank Dell. Just because
saw that one coming from a mile away.
So, the only thing that makes me mad about Tank Dell is
who threw to him?
Oh, come on, dude. I put him up there. Well, he was up there on my list. The only thing that makes me mad about Tank Dell is in preseason, I knew he was going to be a star, and I still didn't get to him in time in the draft. Like, he was going to be a late pick, and someone got him right before I was going to get him. So I had to trade for him midseason.
I mean, that's because he made that catch. And
dude, literally everybody was like, this guy's insane. And that was like, I was like, this is my guy, dude. He had like 200-yard games in the preseason. I mean, the guy was a freak. Yeah, Tank Dell, dude. And I also think he's going to be an absolute this wide receiver class, so underrated. It feels like it was so under the radar how good this wide receiver class was. We're not talking about them like we were talking about like CD and stuff when they came out, because that wide receiver class was stacked too, and then Jamar Chase and Justin like that, all those wide receivers. No one was talking about. This one has like Jordan Madison in it. I mean, this wide receiver class is crazy. Like the late round
Quentin
picks.
Johnson. Rasheed Rice.
Rasheed Rice. Late round picks in this draft were. He's not really late, but they were insane. And like Tank Dell and Puka, both late round picks, just unbelievable.
Yep.
Dude, I love it. I love it.
Tank Dell was 4th round.
I think he was 4th. I mean, and then you could talk about the Jaden Reed, who had a crazy good year when he was on the field for the Packers. I mean, there is like some stud wide receivers that were in this draft. Dude, Jordan Madison and Justin Jefferson is going to be an insane combo next year. Jordan Addison. Thank you. I don't know why.
I mean, that guy was a touchdown machine to start the season.
Absolutely. Thank you.
That was one of my honorable mentions, though, Jordan Addison.
Oh, finish it off, dude. What do you got? A couple more?
Yeah, two. I have two more, and they're really hard not to choose. But obviously, Joey Porter Jr.
Yeah, got to be up there. He's on mine too.
And you knew he was one of my favorites even before the draft. So.
Oh yeah.
And then my favorite position had to get someone from there, linebacker, Byron Young.
Oh, you chose wrong.
No, Byron Young, 5 sacks, 2 forced fumbles. He's been flying around the field.
Okay, I agree with you. He's been
He's
insane.
a dog.
Under the radar guy. The guy I chose though for linebacker spot was Jack Campbell.
Yeah, I mean he is decent, but he has not had a better year than Byron Young has.
I agree he hasn't had a better year, but his big exciting plays are more exciting than maybe it's just because no one's talking about Byron Young, but yeah, I don't know. It was
no one looks at the Rams and thinks linebacker.
They did well. That's a good point. Yeah. Anyways, banger, dude. I like that.
Thank you, rookies.
Thank you, rookies. We love you and we appreciate you. You guys, seriously, dude, banger rookies these last few years. It's kind of nice seeing rookies just like walk into the league and be dominant. It's cool, dude. Bright future. Good football. We get another week. That's probably going to happen, in a couple years. We'll have 20 weeks, and then we'll just have like 38 teams. It's just make it happen. Whatever. Doesn't matter anymore. Four international teams. They're traveling all the time. All of them are going to have their own freaking division. It's going to be sick.
An XFL team.
We'll bring them in. The Seed Depagans, dude. That's our team. The Depagans. All right, well, thank you guys for chilling with us. Thank you, Zach, as always. Appreciate the love. Let us know what you guys think of our little, top rookie list. I'm assuming a lot of people have the similar ones. But, yeah, man, I definitely won. So tell me I won. Tell me mine was better than Zach. I appreciate it. But, no, for real, thank you guys. Yeah, we're going to try and, we're going to get through this last couple weeks. We're going to talk playoffs and stuff, and then we're going to do some exciting stuff in the offseason. So it's going to be a good time. We're going to do a lot of updating and some makeovers, and it's going to be a sweet next year. But until then, this year has been awesome, dude. So thank you, Zach. Thank you, guys. You got anything?
Yeah, before we leave, Michigan -4.5 versus Washington for the championship. Who do you have?
It's the low-hanging fruit is Michigan here, but Penix Jr. is a future Viking or Giant, so give me the Washington.
That's disrespectful. You're turning into my bet. All right. I hope everyone has a great weekend. Watch Week 18 football. Love you all. Have a great time, except for Charles.